We got the best bets of the week coming up. Michael, since you're older and not as handsome as me, I'll let you go first. Go ahead. Tell me your bets of the week.
Or in other words, you have no idea what your best bets are going to be, you want to hear mine first.
No,
are we going to ping pong, or you want to hear all mine?
I think I want to hear all yours. I do.
Because you have no idea what you're going to do.
I have 5 games starred that I know that I want to bet on. I don't know which 3 I want to pick. I'm kind of filtering them out in my brain as we go right now. But
so you want to hear mine before you figure out yours.
Right.
That, my friend, is bullshit.
Okay, all right, fine. We'll ping pong them then. Does that make you feel better?
All right, let's ping pong.
All right, go
yes,
ahead. You're the first ping. I'm pong. Go ahead. All
right, I got the Giants. They're giving, what, 2-3 points? The Giants, it's Danny Deuce time, baby. He's going to drop a deuce all over Washington. They're going to be stirring Gatorade with a plunger by the time Danny Deuce is done with them. I like the Giants. That's one of my best bets.
Oh, my gosh. You're insane. I don't even know what to say there. I cannot believe it. He's going to drop a deuce on you for picking them to win a game like that. Okay, my first bet of the week that I like, this one, there's no doubt about it, the Colts. I'm going with the Colts over the Raiders, even though it's a 7-point spread. That 1 p.m. East Coast game, I think the Colts with their offensive line, their D-line versus that Raiders offensive line that's a little banged up really scares me. I think the Colts dominate the Raiders and win that game by more than 7 points.
Yeah, you know what? That probably should have been one of mine, but I've already locked mine in, and I'm not going to let myself be influenced because I've heard yours. I like the Cowboys on Sunday night against the Saints, although I know the Saints have that strong desire to get a little measure of revenge for what the Cowboys did to them last year. I think the Cowboys are too good on both sides of the ball. We're giving the Saints too much credit for beating the Seahawks in a fluke setting. Look, there's a reason Drew Brees is one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Teddy Bridgewater played well last week, but it wasn't spectacular. 265 yards of offense to more than 500 gained by the Seahawks. I still don't know how the hell they lost that game.
Right.
So I like the Cowboys to cover in this one. That's one of my best bets. Book it.
Yep. I'm not mad at you that one. I don't have the guts to make that a best bet, but I don't think that's crazy. It's better than your Giants one. I'll tell you that much. Okay. All right. My next best bet of the week, I'm going with the Seattle Seahawks, who are favored by 5 at the Arizona Cardinals. But I have no faith in the Arizona offense. I have no faith in their run game. When you become one-dimensional against the Seahawks and Pete Carroll, that always scares me. I think the Seahawks will be pissed off with the fact the way they lost. You just mentioned to the Saints last week. I don't have a ton of faith or anything special about that Cardinals defense either. The Saints very balanced. I mean, the Seahawks very balanced, okay, on the offensive side of the ball. The Arizona Cardinals will play man-to-man. That'll play right in the hands of Russell Wilson and him being able to make big plays down the field. So I like the Seahawks. Sorry, I can't say this damn game right. Seahawks 31-17 in that game. That's one of my bets of the week. I think the Seahawks are going to be desperate and know they have to keep pace with the 49ers and the Rams in that tough division.
They have my text already, so I'm not stealing your idea. I like the Seahawks, too. I think last week was an aberration. They're going to be pissed off. The Cardinals are not good enough. There's enough film out there. The defenses are going to figure out how to shut down Air Kingsbury. So I think the Seahawks win this one, and they win it easily, Chris.
Yeah.
So I agree with you.
Okay, all right. Now, this is where I'm not sure where I want to go here, okay? You got my 2. My third one, I'm like a little between the Bills, the Chiefs, and even the Houston Texans, who are at home against Kyle Allen and everybody. I'm very conflicted with what I want to do there. But ultimately, I think with Darius Slay not being 100%, and I don't trust the Lions' pass offense yet, I'm going to go with the Chiefs. I don't think the Lions are made to play this type of football game. Little scared with this one, but it's the least one I'm scared of out of all the other ones I've mentioned. I just think the Chiefs' defense has turned the corner. I think it's a solid unit. You're not going to just be able to just march up and down the field on them anymore. And the Chiefs' offense, of course, we know is special, and I just don't know if there's enough special on the Lions' defensive side of the ball to slow it down, even though I think a lot of Matt Patricia. So I'm going the Chiefs to cover that 6.5-point spread because I think they're going to win 31-21. And there's our best bets of the week. Those are the ones I feel most comfortable about.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.